Hallelujah, we're out of it.
I'm real excited.
This person is what created this person. The first thing I seen were some blue roses. I'm sorry, but we're celebrating every win. Stranger Things! Dang! We played the whole damn game. Hello everybody. I woke up today in a great mood. Honestly, I feel like I've been cleansing my energy. Dealing with all these things, you know, of course it has been exhausting. But my energy is back. Yes, sir. This is what we need. So, I already told you guys, I was supposed to celebrate Bay's promotion and all these things came up. I didn't want to bring this negative energy around him because this is a happy moment for him and this is not something he should be focusing on right now. Today, I wanted to do a few cute things to celebrate. So I'm gonna get a few things. I don't have a full game plan yet, but we just know we're gonna be celebrating because he's been there for me and he's been working real hard. I'm just very excited to see him. I realized the thing with society, right? They always blame the victim. Oh, what did you wear? What did you do? Oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. It's so crazy to me. I see it time and time again. Even for things like, okay, you have a good heart. Let's say you're in a relationship or a friendship or something and somebody did you dirty. People look to you and be like, oh yeah, you're stupid. Why'd you let that happen? Why are we not giving the heat to the right people? That's what I've been realizing. That's some weird ass shit. So I just realized something about society. They always go after the person who did nothing wrong. For some fucking reason. For some fucking reason, they always fucking do. And when the person who got done dirty starts finally talking their shit, it's still their fault. Everything is their fault. Fine, fuck it, fuck all y'all. I'd rather have a full-on hater, right? A full-on hater. At least I know where you stand. Pick a side, right? It's even worse just to be around me and be on some weird shit. Sometimes you like me, sometimes you don't. It's confusing. I hate confusing energy. Anyways, today, this is what I'm wearing. So I got this shirt. I already showed you guys this. Cool, it looks real nice. I'm wearing these capris. You know what? I realized a few things. You know, like a lot of people sit here, even if they're not like directly in my life, because somebody in your life is close to me, you are also inspired in a way. I know who's watching. I know who's watching. They told me. They told everybody they've been watching. So I know when people get inspired. Not really, because it's like, this is why I don't like talking about deep shit too, because I love putting y'all on game, but there are people out there who are gonna start running with this shit and finding a way to like trick people with it. Be really careful. I'm telling you, discernment. You know, there's people out here. I always say imitation is not flattery. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Imitation is not flattery. If you didn't learn it from yourself, if it wasn't your true passion, if it wasn't something you felt for yourself, you gotta find your own identity. Get into this. My dad got me another THC drink. I love my father. I have not been smoking weed for the past whatever. I don't even know how long it's been. Honestly, I thought that it felt a lot longer, but it's just that I process things really quick. So I think it's just been like a full, maybe it's been 2 weeks. Has it been a week or 2 weeks? Yo, I'm tripping. I don't even know how long this shit has been. But hallelujah, we're out of it. He got some drinks. He got the good ones too. Grabbing me a little mango. I'm not going to drink it yet. I'm going to save it for an appropriate time. It's because I have a lot to do right now. I need to gather my thoughts, see what I'm gonna do for this. I don't even know if Bay is up right now. He always wakes up super fucking early, like early bird gets the worm type shit. He's locked the fuck in. And then he falls back asleep because obviously he's been working so fucking hard, and I understand that his sleep schedule is like, yo, you need some rest. Don't we all? But you definitely need some rest. He falls asleep like this. Okay, I've never seen somebody fall asleep so easily. It's quite amazing. I'm jealous. Okay, but lately I've been pretty like exhausted too, so I've just been knocking the fuck out whenever I let myself. I'm gonna pack my stay the weekend bag and then we're gonna get this show on the road, okay?
I like a woman with a future and a past. Only you can do it just like that. Not so smart like you graduated college, study by the pool. Couple things do, but you always get it done. Take that away, you always been the one. Niggas coming out too stronger. They want you in their life as a wife. Wanna protest, why you wanna fight for your right? Fuck that noise. Things get hard, but girl, you got it. Wondering what's on your mind. It must be hard to be that fine. I'm so proud of you. You been through hell and back, that's why you're bad as fuck. I'm dying high, ain't got time.
Can't you tell by how they looking at you everywhere you go? These motherfuckers wanna waste your time. It's just amazing. Oh wait, let's glitterify.
You know you are.
Oh, we glitterifying. We shining in this hole.
How did I end up right here with you?
Show me a good time.
After all the things that I've been through. Oh yeah.
I just want to show you guys something. Okay, so this was me when I graduated high school. I actually didn't graduate high school this year. I literally like failed. I was going through a really tough time dealing with like dissociation, all these things. I was going through a lot in high school. That's a different time. That's in the past. And honestly, look at this girl. You could tell that she was going through shit. You could tell. You know, damn, it's so crazy. I buried this picture in that little closet in the back, and I was just like, I never want to look at this shit. I never want to look at this person. But you know what? I brought this out because Kelly was looking for something hard to use, and I was just like, oh, fuck it, use this. She's like, it's your high school graduation picture. What if I get it messed up? I'm like, who cares? And she's like, what do you mean? This person is what created this person. Check out the smile. Check out the smile though. Check out the smile on this girl versus the smile on this girl. Even the makeup, even everything shows you. It shows. It shows. Look at this girl. This is a picture I have loud and proud in my room. Yes, I have the middle finger up. Why? Because of this girl. Because of this girl that everyone looked down upon. You know, everybody didn't believe in. And even when I did end up graduating, I had to do like night school and stuff. Night school actually helped me a lot because the teachers there actually cared. You know, they're already dealing with students who are troubled. There was a teacher that told me, you know what, like, don't be scared to ask for help. This is what we're here for. And it was definitely different from high school because in high school, I was scared to ask for help. I was just like, damn, you know, I needed that. And I thrived in night school. And it's not that I was a dumb person. I just went through a lot of fucking shit on my fucking own that I kept to my damn self. And this picture I've been having out now because I think it's just symbolic how people change. Like, people fucking change. And I'm so glad that I changed so early on in life. And that's why during times like this, you know, it's not even that I'm being performative. Like, I actually could just move on from shit like it didn't even happen. It's a regular Tuesday for me. Okay, it's not Tuesday, it's Friday, but it's a regular Friday for me. Okay? Of course, we have feelings, we process shit, but I'm never letting it get to my head. You know? This person helped this person. And this person at school was thriving. This fucking person makes me proud, but it's because of this person. This person indirectly helped this person without fucking knowing. Without this person would not be here. So, you know, when I look at this, I genuinely was happy during my grad pics. Like, I made a whole video getting ready for it, talking about my journey, and the middle finger is just symbolic. Fuck you, haters. All the times you didn't see my process, all the fucking times you didn't believe in me, right? The people who actually was there to try to get you to take the right steps, those are the people who matter. The people who sit there and pretend that they're with you on your journey, and they weren't. They weren't. I graduated high school. When I graduated night school, I was all alone. We didn't even celebrate it. Nothing happened from it because it was too late. So nothing happened from it. My family didn't celebrate it. Shit, my friends didn't celebrate it. At that time, I had one friend in my life who was worried about herself, even though, you know what? I was there to support her. Be like, oh my gosh, stop worrying about all the other stuff. Your business is gonna be good. You know, just lock in with your business. All the time I was telling her, you could do it. You could do it. Letting her, you know, work her magic on me. And the one day that she offered to come, and she didn't. And again, people play victim. And then she turned around and was like, stop making yourself the victim. Excuse me. And I know she said that because I was already going through a hard time. But literally, you don't know that you were the only person I had at that time. And I didn't even ask you to come. You said you would come, and then later you didn't. You didn't keep your word. So of course I was upset about that. And of course it was a whole thing that, you know, all my life, people were not there for me. you know? But I could look back and be like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you and all the things that you tried to project on me, even though I was there for you. Yo, you don't understand how many people hurt my soul. You know, how many times that I was down bad and they knew it and I was still there for them, giving them motivation, and they didn't give a fuck about it. So this is because of this. And I will always appreciate this girl. You know, there was a time where I was very ashamed of her. The real MVP is this person. She still had a good heart. She still never left nobody behind. You know, even when she was going through her own shit, she was helping other people with their shit. And they didn't understand how dark her world was. It's fine. Because this is what happened from it. And this is what happened from it. And I'm grateful. And honestly, I don't want people to get it twisted. I don't leave people's lives because I don't think they could change. You can still change. Like, I know you are capable of changing. But it's the fact that you were rude to me in the process when I was trying to help you, okay? So don't ever get it twisted. Anybody can change. That's just what the message is, gang. Sorry about the pee-pee diaper in the back, but let's have a great day. I haven't seen my man in so long, and too much is gonna happen. Too much is going to happen. I already fucking know. I already know.
I'm real excited.
Let's get the plan together. He messaged me and I was like, oh, okay. I'm already ready. I woke up ready. I'm feeling everything right now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, y'all, so my man is a collectible in every single fashion. He just likes rare stuff, right? That's why he has me. Anyways, so we're bringing the Vietnamese to him. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but we're celebrating every win. Small, big, don't matter. I like to show my love. So we got this. We got some THC drinks. We got the Kush. And I'm just gonna get some cute little things from Walmart and like surprise him with it. So he's probably like, what the fuck is taking you so long? I'm always so suspicious. I always take so long and he knows something's up. I'm excited. Yo, I'm already sweating. I couldn't find any like really cute thing, but I guess we'll just go out to eat later. Bro, I'm sweating. I'm like a honey glazed donut right now. But this whole time I was like, oh, every time I try to find blue roses, Walmart never has it. So I just gave up. And today I came in and the first thing I seen were some blue roses. So I'm gonna give my man his flowers. Sometimes it's cool to give your man some flowers, you know. This is an accomplishment. And I got him one of his favorite ice cream bars. So now we're gonna go. Oh my god, it is so hot. Little baby is nonchalant. You're hitting the spot for him. You're just staying there. Oh my gosh. Cotton blend.
Hey, what are you doing?
You were getting the right spot. You got a spot he didn't even know was itching him till now. Just easily distracted.
Got a hump on his back.
Oh, he has awoken.
He's gonna spit. Look at him.
You better not. Put some respect on my name.
A little bit of relief. Dang, look at him. He's dirty.
I like the brownie.
Is his hump supposed to be like that?
Never
It's like
seen
sagging,
it.
though.
He got injured.
You know plenty, you know what I'm talking about, 'cause you just get me, yeah, you so pretty.
might be 7-inch. 7-inch cone.
Stranger Things.
Good going, young feller. Luigi.
Dang, we played the whole damn game. Hello everybody. Today is a very hot day. Like, another heat wave is coming up. I was actually just gonna stay inside, but as you guys may know, I have been kind of isolating myself. I mean, that really helps me to gather my energy, but I'm starting to like get out there, you know what I mean? So at first I was just chilling with my family, of course, then I was chilling with Bae. I'm gonna get into that later because this weekend was just one for the books. And then today Susanna asked me to chill, and you guys already heard me talking about Susanna. She's a real one. We're gonna be doing some chill shit later, but I want to talk about the weekend. The weekend was fucking amazing. Of course, I went there to see my man, and he got a little promotion, so I wanted to celebrate it. And I think off the rip, he was not expecting all that because of all the things that I was already going through. And just because I didn't really like speak on it too much, he already knows how it is. This is how we are. We keep it short through text because we know we're gonna see each other and we're gonna talk about a lot of things. So we have a lot of vulnerable conversations, but I don't think he even expected what was to come. So just seeing him smile, like receiving the gifts, I was just like, oh, it just made me whole. He did something that made me so proud. I'm not gonna get into it because that's his own personal business. I don't talk about other people's experiences. I only talk about mine because that's what I know. I know his experience too, but of course I'm not gonna like freaking talk about it on the internet. We ended off the night, you know, just smoking a spliff together. Haven't smoked this spliff in a while, and we had a very vulnerable conversation. Like, I promise you, we talk about a lot of vulnerable things, of course, but I feel like this conversation, it felt like we're standing naked in front of each other. Like, okay, it's a regular Tuesday night. Like, really, every single thing that we have been through, and sometimes we don't say it to each other because, you know, we are immersed in like the time we have together. So we're like, okay, like, you know, let's forget about this for now. Like, let's just like chill with each other. Not that we're not there for each other. Of course, we're always there. But I feel like for him, mostly too, he's a man. So of course, being a man, you like to keep a lot of things to yourself. But he did something that I was like, wow, I'm so proud of you for that. And this is why I do what I do. This is why I love how I love. This is why I say little things and maybe it doesn't clock in that moment, but it clocks after. And, you know, I give him a lot of the credit, okay? Because he's the one who's doing the work, making the change. But obviously we help each other, nudge each other in the right directions so that we could be on the right path. If I thought I was in love with him then, I am so much more in love with him now. And, you know, it's about taking the risk, doing the hard thing. And I feel like, especially with all the things happening, even though I didn't talk about it through text this whole past week or whatever, I feel like he really sat down and like also observed my situation, observed his situation, just, you know, full circle moment. So that conversation already started off the weekend strong. To come together and be able to be at this place really makes me happy. So anyways, he already had told me that for the weekend his family got like these little picnic things. It's involved with work and the union, and basically we get free stuff, free food, free drinks, whatever. That's already a blessing. His parents gave him some wristbands for it and gave me one too. That's so cute. And so we went the next day. That was our motive. We're like, let's go there. Of course, getting free stuff is amazing. We had a great time. And I was just so happy, you know, seeing little animals. Y'all know I said I wanted to have a little farm and stuff like that. And we were just there. It was just so cute. Anyways, but Sunday was when everything was just spectacular. First of all, we went to Tim Hortons and got some food for breakfast. And it's so crazy because they usually fuck shit up. That day, already spectacular. I never had a bagel boat that tasted that fucking good. We're both like, yo, what is happening? They're on their A game today. Then we went back to the event, and at this point we only had like one little ticket left to get free food. We got blessed a whole freaking wristband, like, okay, here, have some more free stuff. And we're just like, oh my gosh. Thank you. The whole reason why we went another time is because he wanted to get some tools. The day before, they were giving out some stuff, but they ran out. So we went early to see if he could get it. So there's this huge ass line. So I'm standing in line for him, and he goes to look at the tools. He got blessed the tools without even playing the game. You have to play the game to win the tools. He just got blessed it. We skipped that whole damn line. Deuces. We got our free food. It was amazing. Then later we went to Dave & Buster's, and Dave & Buster's is so fun, you know, like I love playing the basketball game the most. Like I just freaking love basketball. Like, you know, we played other games. It's so funny because Stranger Things, there's like new games there, and Stranger Things was a part of it, and y'all know I freaking love Stranger Things, and I brought it up recently, and it's like, bro, here we are playing a Stranger Things game, and we played it like back to back to back to back to back. He was just like, okay, one more time, okay, one more time, okay, one more time, and we were just going crazy on that bitch. Like there was a point where he literally got onto the game, like got onto the platform and started grabbing the balls because it was just being slow, and I was just like, wow, this is like genuine happiness. Like I'm laughing, I'm having fun. We got blessed many times, so we're just like, wow. Then we were waiting for a game, and long story short, there was a family in front of us. They left, but the mom waited and just gave us her unlimited game pass for the day. She's like, oh yeah, there's unlimited plays for the whole day, so here you guys go. And we're just like, what is going on? Like everyone's being so nice. This is kind of suspicious. And we played Luigi's Mansion. We played till we finished the whole freaking thing. We're like, we're gonna be here for a while. We're locked the fuck in. I'm not questioning my decision making. I know I made the right decision for the things involved in my life at the moment. I know I made the right decision. You know, that there's a reason why I don't ask people for advice usually. I trust my decision making. Of course, you're gonna hear me talking about little situations that I've been through and whatever, but this is for learning experience, and honestly it really helps me to get it out. Not gonna lie, it really helps me. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to people in my real life about this over and over again, but you know, there are lessons that other people can learn from this. Being able to be me fully and not have somebody freaking poking at me, it makes me feel a lot better. Let's just say the loss isn't as much as the gain. I feel great. I mean, when we got home on Saturday night, actually, I forgot to say this, but my brother hit me up and he's like, oh, if you're downtown, be careful, there's an active shooter. And I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I go to search it up, and Salsa St. Clair is happening, right? And Salsa St. Clair is just like, basically in Toronto, there's like bear events in the summertime because we gotta make the best of it, right? So Salsa St. Clair, I haven't been to Salsa St. Clair since high school, so I wasn't gonna be there regardless. Isn't it so fucking crazy? Like literally a week or so ago, my man brought it up and he said, nah, like maybe don't go. Like this is what other people would think. Oh, you're being controlling. No, it's read the room. Things might not be as safe as you think. And I feel like my man is that type of person who, like I said, he does not play about me. A lot of the people were safe, which thank God, but there were some people who died. There were some people who were injured, you know what I mean? I was reading the news article. I was looking at the usual, you know, like I look at shit like this because I want to see what the cops are doing. The cops are pulling up there to every event. They're at every event, okay? Even the little family event we went to, they were there, okay? So why is it that your presence is there, but things are not done correctly? I know we can't like surveillance everybody, but you know, and I really care about these things because a lot of things that happens to me is targeted directly. I'm targeting you, and they still don't understand that. So when there's a big group of people in danger, of course I give a fuck. So I'm just like, wow, once again, not giving a fuck about the community. Wow, just there for show. Wow, how much longer are we gonna let this happen? Videos online about them talking about chief, commander, sheriff, whatever the fuck you are. If you're a corrupt cop, just turn yourself in and quit. How about this? How about you fire them? How about you don't suspend them with pay? Even, let's say, you suspend them. Don't do it with pay. Maybe they'll learn their lesson. Or fire them. Why are you expecting these people to turn themselves in and be like, oh yeah, I'm corrupt? They don't give a fuck. You're paying them regardless. What's wrong with people? Till this day, every single day I wake up, what's wrong with people? I'm seeing things on the news. What's wrong with people?